You a bit stressed today?
I just got loads to do, and my brain feels it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, a bit a bit cheesed up.
Yeah, like, oh shit, I gotta do this, gotta do that. Took me 3.5 hours to get here, Joe.
That's horrible.
3.5 hours.
How far is that? 100 miles?
80.
No, that's not good, is it?
Bear in mind, it usually takes me an hour and a half, hour and 40.
Does it? What if there's no traffic at all? How much is it? 2 a.m.
Hour 20. Hour 15.
Do you live near the motorway?
Hour? No, I'm joking.
Do you live near the motorway? Or not like on it,
yeah,
but like close enough.
Close by, yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be taking that long, should it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll pick you up with this.
You better pick me up.
I will do. We've got loads to talk about.
How are you going to pick me up?
Carrick.
You know.
Woodgate.
What you bring up Woodgate for?
Well, you talked about him, didn't you?
Well, I've been getting stick for that.
So go on, let's talk about this. So obviously Carrick's getting the job, and then we see his backroom staff. So Steve Holland, he's going to get the job as well.
They're backing that thing up.
Backing that thing up, aren't they? What about Woodgate? Talk to me. Because we don't actually know. There isn't confirmation yet as to whether he's definitely staying, but it looks like he will be because he's Carrick's guy, isn't he?
Well, if you remember back in the day, was it 2000s when Leeds were good for a bit?
Early 2000s.
He was involved in that like racist attack after a night out with
100%.
Lee Bowyer, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And they were done for it.
Yeah. I think Lee Bowyer might not have been done for it, actually.
But
Woodgate was.
You know, and I don't know, it just feels a bit shitty, really. But obviously, the same. I've had some people replying to my tweet saying like he was 19 then. People do change, people make mistakes, and that's a good point, to be fair. Maybe I'm being harsh. But I don't know, it does piss me off a bit.
I mean, it's not ideal, is it? Wouldn't you much rather have someone that's never been part of a, I think maybe we have to say, alleged racist attack? The attack isn't alleged. I think they denied there being a racial element. The guy that was attacked said there was. So I'm not saying who I believe, but just for the state of not. But it wouldn't it be better for someone that didn't have to stop being racist as an adult rather than, someone that never was? Like, that would be better, wouldn't it?
And maybe, like, I'm in danger of being one of them twats that don't allow people to change, right?
Yeah. But,
like that cancel culture type thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like cancel culture as a whole, really.
Right.
I think if you cross certain lines, then I don't think you should be allowed to have a platform. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just a bit torn by it.
It's not ideal, is it?
You know what I mean? And
like, I'd rather have someone
plus
that
it's Leeds, isn't it?
Yeah, there's the Leeds element as well. Let's not forget that.
And maybe if you let's say maybe if it's a Man United legend, maybe I'd look at it a bit differently. I don't know. I'm aware of maybe subconscious biases that I have, and
And
I just don't sit well.
No, 100%.
Seeing him in a United badge on the dugout.
Yeah, because he's someone as well that we could properly hate him. Not only was he seemed to be a bit of a dickhead off the field, like you said, he's playing for Leeds at a time where they're actually good. They're actually like doing things. Then he goes off to Real Madrid, which I guess if you want to look at it from a positive, he has got a bit of experience. He has got a bit of quality. He has played at the top level.
He was a great defender.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think his issue was injury problems.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
But
he was a very good player.
Would we take John Terry?
Well, exactly. And realistically, Jonathan Woodgate has been accused and convicted in a proper court of what he did, and physical abuse, racial abuse. Again, not convicted for the racial side, but that seemed to be part of the equation. That is almost, that's a big crime. That's bad. You can't be doing that. And like I said, John Terry wouldn't be accepted. So
And he was 19.
Yeah, it's life, innit?
So it's a weird one. I'm aware that I could be wrong on that.
Yeah.
But I'm also aware that it doesn't sit well with me.
I think that's fair enough. It doesn't sit well with me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm adult enough to be like, you know what? It's because when someone replied to me saying like, you know what, it was 19 at the time. Do we allow? I can't remember the exact word. Let me look. I don't want to actually look at my mentions for it because it's.
I'm sure not all.
I just find it
replies
mad
are
that
like
people are like, look at this idiot. Oh, why are you being woke and all that stuff. Like it's like.
And that's not woke. That isn't what woke means. I mean, to be fair, whether people are offended by that word or not, either way, or it's offensive is a separate conversation.
I think being
But the
woke
idea
is
that,
good.
Yeah, I do. But also, the idea of being offended by someone getting battered on a night out, chasing someone around the city and kicking their head in, whether it's for racial or non-racial motivations, it's still not ideal that it makes complete sense that you would go, I'm not sure about that person. Fucking hell, that's not oddly
Also,
woke,
it doesn't feel like
he's in here.
We need to have him around.
Yeah, that's the other thing, isn't it? It made sense at Middlesbrough.
Could easily replace him.
Yeah, well, we'll see. And hopefully, like you said,
Wazard a job.
Hopefully, he's changed. Hopefully, he's a great coach. Hopefully, he looks back on that time of his life and hangs his head in shame and is embarrassed and has moved on. And if that's all the case, then there's no reason why he can't be a very good coach at Man United. But
yeah, of course.
Like you said, I don't think the idea of it leaving a sour taste in your mouth is you being sensitive or
a sour taste in my mouth. Whoa. We won't talk about that tonight.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's move on. I do want to talk about
maybe if
he
wins us the league, I'll forgive him.
Yeah. I do want to talk about something else, though.
Simple man.
Bruno Fernandes nominated for Player of the Year, Premier League. Michael Carrick nominated for Manager of the Year, which is hilarious. Kobe Mainoo nominated for Young Player of the Year.
Isn't that just all Ruben Amorim go fuck yourself?
Maybe, but then also
not the Bruno bit. Although
I want to come to the Bruno bit in the end because that's the one that he needs to win. That he has to win that. The other two, I think it's nice to be invited. I think Cherky's going to get the Young Player of the Year. I think he's done it for more time.
Is
across
Nico
the whole
O'Reilly?
Season. Potentially, yeah.
I think it's Nico O'Reilly.
One of those two.
I think Nico O'Reilly's been more influential for City than Cherky. And Cherky's been great. And I think he's got about 10, 11 assists. I think
Cherky has, yeah.
He's done quite well.
11.
And so the way he plays football is obviously really appealing on the eye. But I think Nico, if I put my bias aside, I think Nico O'Reilly's been unreal.
Yeah.
And I think he is probably the Young Player of the Year.
Yeah, and again, much like Carrick, I think Mainoo's limited by the fact that he just didn't play hardly at all for the first half of the season. I mean, he obviously played more than Carrick managed, but it wasn't enough for me. He's been phenomenal for the last 15 games, 12, 13 games, whatever it is. But yeah, I think you got to look at a full season. Carrick, though, is a bit more interesting for me. Obviously, mostly because of the alternatives. So I think the people that should be in the conversation, I mean, Arteta will be just because he's probably going to win the league, but we'll get to that. Then it's Iraola at Bournemouth, currently on a 16-game unbeaten run. Might get European football. Could argue he deserves it. Keith Andrews at Brentford. It was just a set-piece coach. They lost some of their best players. They lost their long-standing manager. They got them promoted. They're sort of talisman of a coach. And again, knocking on European spots. But when it comes to Carrick, since he arrived, he has been the best manager in the league. Manchester United are the most improved team, not just in terms of league position improvement, but in terms of points improvement. And basically the sole reason for that, coaching-wise, is Michael Carrick. I know we're a little bit better under Amorim, but Carrick is the one that has completely changed the fortunes at Man United. And maybe you just say he hasn't been here all season, he can't possibly win it. But in terms of exceeding expectation, he's right up there for me.
If we're doing it from January, he probably wins it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he deserves a nomination. I think Kobe Mainoo deserves a nomination. I think it goes to show maybe what they could have done with a full season, which we'll find out next season with Carrick, it seems. But yeah, Kobe Mainoo, man, I think just an unbelievable footballer. I think he is the best young player in the Premier League. But obviously based on the award.
Yeah.
Others probably deserve it a little bit more. But yeah, Kobe Mainoo is an unbelievable footballer. He's adding bits to his game as well. I think defensively he's improved this year, which again is weird because that was one of the things Amorim didn't like about him. Yeah, I love Kobe Mainoo, man. He's the boy. He's the future.
He's so good, isn't he?
Yeah. And I'll say again, I don't think in my lifetime, we haven't brought a midfield player through that's this good.
No.
Just his ability is unbelievable. And then very Carrick-like really in that how composed and calm he is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I can see those two kind of getting along really well because one of the things for Carrick, and they say, I think Casemiro in his interview with Rio kind of compared Carrick to Ancelotti. And that's another thing that Ancelotti was deemed to be very calm and doesn't really shout too much. But although he kind of pointed out that he did give him a bollocking after Newcastle, but it was like classy and calm.
Yeah, different type of bollocking, yeah.
It's like, I wonder how that went down.
Yeah. You? Pathetic.
You're Michael Carrick. Who was shit that day? Terrell Malacia.
Yeah. Terrell, come here. slap your own face. Slap your own bum. Sit back down. And then just get them all up to slap their own face.
Or slap each other's face.
Slap each other's face now, for me.
Go on, lads. Stand eye to eye with each other.
And slap for Pappy. Just so calm, never raising his voice, but just making him do real prison
Do you have any fears about Carrick?
Yeah, obviously.
What are those?
Well, just that next season we're going to lose a few games and he's going to look completely out of his depth. Like, he's just going to... I
don't think it's possible for him to look far out of his depth that we're 15th in the league.
No, I don't think that's going to happen. I think that unless we have tons of injuries, then obviously anything can happen. But I think if we have an average number of injuries and we improve over the summer, I don't think that can happen.
The summer's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Like, we have to provide him with some talent, man.
Yeah.
We have to.
Do you have worries then? You must have.
I'm so calm about this appointment. I don't know if it's because of him and how he's been and how good he's been, or I don't know, or because we've been through the rigmarole of this manager, that manager. You get excited about. I think, look, every manager we've had, we get excited about. Yeah. You smiled then, innit?
Yeah.
Because of that
video.
That reel.
Yeah. that barber guy who took like this rigmarole.
Let me hit you from the back real quick. Do you know what? His name's Travis Bright on Instagram.
Yeah.
I think it's Bright. I watched so many of his videos. He had another good one the other day. Where the guy's just staring at him like just the whole time. What were we saying?
Every time the new manager, you get excited.
Yeah, every time we get excited. Even over Mourinho, who we're all against. Moyes was kind of just like, it was just fumes off Fergie, and we just thought, he's Scottish, she's going to carry on forever, and it's like, it's never going to end. Then you beat Swansea 4-1. First game of the season, you're like, fucking hell, we are so good, we're going to win the league. And then who was it? Mourinho, we got excited. Van Gaal, we got excited. Mm-hmm. Fucking hell, this is a trick. This is tricky, isn't it? So it was Moyes, Van Gaal, Mourinho.
Yeah. Solskjaer.
No, don't help me.
Oh.
Solskjaer.
Not Solskjaer.
Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Amorim.
Yeah.
With the sprinkle of Giggs and Carrick and Rangnick.
Rude.
All thrown in Rude.
Yeah.
Who? Fletcher. Did you see the video the other day of Carrick taking pictures with people outside Carrington?
No.
And there's a fully grown man with a Tyler Fletcher shirt on.
No, why is...
And it wasn't Darren Fletcher.
No, why is that?
Isn't that not hilarious?
It is, but I don't know why.
Why? I don't know why. Which Fletcher's played more? Jack, innit?
I don't know. I think it...
Which one did I meet? Jack?
The twins. I think they both played about...
I worked with one.
I reckon they've both made like 2 or 3 appearances.
But how do you end up getting a Tyler... Unless, imagine, you know, like with Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Like not Kobe Bryant, LeBron James is your favourite ever player, right?
Yeah.
And then his son comes through.
You're getting a little Bronny.
I get a little Bronny piece.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So maybe it's that. Maybe Darren Fletcher was his favourite ever player, and he's like, it's his son.
I'm going for that family tree get.
Yeah. Maybe there is something in that. But I don't know. I just found it really weird. No offence to the guy.
Yeah.
I just found it
It's unusual to have an academy
If you're
player.
watching this, what is the reasoning behind your Tyler Fletcher shirt?
Maybe
is it a match worn shirt? Did you get it at a game? Is your favourite player?
Maybe watches a lot of the under-18s and he just thinks he's sick.
But they've only just got here. They're at City for a while.
Yeah, but they've been here a few years now.
Yeah. I don't know. Just let us know.
So, I just want to talk about...
By the way, might need to start for sneezes and sniffles.
A bit sniffly.
Tyler's made 1 appearance in the first team.
Tyler's made 1 and Jack's made 3, yeah.
He had Tyler Fletcher on his shirt.
Was the number 1 on the back?
It's just T Fletch. I don't even know what number he is.
Does he
56?
No, I think they're 37 and 38.
37 and 38. They've got the same number.
Or 38, 39.
Cobby's 37.
Sorry, 38 and 39.
I'm 37 in a week.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to wear a Cobby Maino shirt on the day.
Jesus.
What do you reckon?
Cool stuff. Yeah, get it done.
Post a picture of Cobby.
Why is that less weird? Because a first team player.
Because Cobby Maino's fucking class.
Just on Bruno, I want to talk about some other stuff as well. Why do United players have to, or United managers or whatever, have to be so far and away the clear winners in order to win an award. When realistically, Bruno Fernandes has definitely been the best player in the league. And it's almost like everyone's
Ronaldo,
trying to
Messi
tell you
broke.
reasons why it's not him.
Ronaldo, Messi broke these things. Joe's bollocking everyone in there. Joe, these are the words Joe said. Can you be quiet, you fucking pricks?
No, I didn't
We're
say that.
filming one of the greatest videos of all
I
time.
didn't say that. I said, hello, please can we just be a tiny bit quiet?
And then they told him to fuck off.
They did tell me to fuck off, yeah. So nothing's going to change. They're going to get louder if anything. And that's fair enough. Yeah, why does United players have to be so far and away the clear winner in order to win something when realistically Bruno has just obviously been the best player in the league this season?
I think it used to be people would vote for the best player. And then Ronaldo, Messi broke. With Ballon d'Or, it became, we can't separate these two freaks of nature.
Yeah.
So it'll just go to the one who wins the most silverware. And then it's kind of like trickled down into everything else. Silverware, dump. Like, I have a lot of discussions with Boovy and stuff, unfortunately for me.
Yeah.
And he says this sentence a lot. If Arsenal win the league, then the player of the year is. And if Man City win it, then the player of the year is. And it's like, no, we should know who the player of the year is before. Like, you should be able to tell who the player of the year is without seeing the table.
Yeah.
If you just saw all the games.
Yeah.
Right? And I just find that, I think that angle that Boovy has is the common one. I think we're in the minority of.
I think that's part. And maybe we're just saying that because we are supporting a team that doesn't win the league anymore. So we want there to be the possibility of a
But we've never tried to do
trophy
this
winning.
before.
No, and I agree, but I just don't. I don't see the point in it then, because you've already got the award for the team full of players who win the league. It's called the league.
Yeah.
That award exists. You get that. This award is supposed to separate someone who's had an individually excellent season from their team's lack of ability to win the big trophies. That's the whole point of individual awards, not to reinforce the Premier. Like, it might as well come inside. Oh, it's in the Premier League, and you get it on the day, and let's reach in and then hand it to the best player on the team.
Yeah.
That's not what it's meant to be. It's meant to allow players that aren't from the best team to be able to get an award for being the best player that season. That's clearly what's happened this year with
Remember
Bruno
when Messi
Fernandes.
won the Ballon d'Or last?
Yeah.
It was like,
Bollocks.
what are we doing here?
Yeah.
I'm sure it should have been Haaland.
Yeah, it should have been Haaland.
Because that's when they won the treble, right?
I think it is.
Yeah. It's
And,
like,
and he got 55 goals. It's not like...
Haaland's been robbed of one. Lewandowski's been robbed of one.
Yeah, that was just different because
That
they
was
just
COVID,
cancelled
wasn't
it,
it?
wasn't it? Yeah.
I think Salah arguably could have got one at various points.
Yeah, last year.
And I think there's different reasons for why that happens. I think Salah's one was more like people very rarely vote for African players.
Yeah, that's probably part of it.
And they kind of look to the European Championship, to the World Cup for maybe like their winner. But yeah, I just find it's obviously Bruno Fernandes is the best player in the Premier League.
100%.
And if not, give it to Haaland. It also doesn't help that usually it should come from the winning team, because let's say, when you look down on league winners every year, they've usually had the best attack.
Yeah.
And it usually goes to attackers, right? It's not, very rarely does it go to like defenders and things. I know Vidic won too. But like it usually goes to attackers, and then the attackers from the best team are usually ones that have scored the most goals, got the most assists. You look at Arsenal, their attack's shy.
Yeah. It makes sense that most of the time someone from the league winning team wins it. I get why that happens.
What's wrong with those? Carry on talking.
But they shouldn't get it just because they're from the league winning team, as we've said there. I think that is ridiculous. And otherwise, like I said, put the Player of the Year trophy inside the Premier League and just hand it out on the day. Like a little, like a Kinder Egg. The little trophy inside the trophy. But this is the whole point of individual awards. It's to stop this happening. So this idea of like, if they win this, that's all. What was it? Ian Wright saying, if they win the Premier League and the Champions League, Rice should win the Ballon d'Or.
Ian Wright's starting to do my head in.
Yeah. I respect his overall
I love Ian
viewpoint.
Wright. I do love him.
Positive. He's a happy guy. I like that.
I like that, but
And there's not enough for
starting
that.
to do my fucking Sweden.
It's because Arsenal are good.
No, but it's not because it's like, oh, why doesn't no one respect us? But it's like even like Declan Rice, best player in the world. Fuck off.
He just isn't, is he?
And even this Declan Rice thing is like, Gabriel's been better than him.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
He's Jordan Henderson, Declan Rice.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree completely. People saying Raya for Player of the Year as well. But also, I think, how can the goalkeeper that faces the least shots in the league be player of the year? That's bollocks.
Yeah, true.
So I'm not having that. It's Bruno. It's just Bruno. It just is. And Bruno's been one of the best players in the league ever since he arrived. And this year, there hasn't been a Haaland scoring a 40, Salah getting 50 goals and assists, De Bruyne getting 20 assists. Like, there hasn't been a player better than what has been almost best player in the Premier League every season, Bruno Fernandes. No one has surpassed him this year. It's him.
People went. I think when Liverpool won the league, did De Bruyne get football? I might be wrong here. Or like, there was a journalist that was tweeting like, I think it was Henry Winter, and I love Henry Winter, so sorry to chuck you under the bus here, Henry. But he tweeted like, for me it would have been Declan Rice because the winners, winning's important. Paraphrasing. And then people went, hold on a minute, you voted for Kevin De Bruyne when he didn't win the league.
Yeah.
So now you're just changing the rules to fit.
I think, like you said, I think what you win should be irrelevant. Unless, but it works itself out anyway.
Did you vote for Bruno? I voted.
You voted?
Yeah.
You can't vote.
Yeah, you can.
For what?
EA Sports Premier League player.
Oh, the EA Sports one. Yeah, I'll vote for him in that.
No, but it's official.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll vote for him.
Did you vote for him?
I haven't done yet, but I will do.
Get your phone up right now.
I'll do it now then.
Fucking hell, what's wrong
I'm
with
going
you?
to do it.
And everyone at home, get your phones out right now. Vote for Bruno Miguel. What's his name?
Fernandes. Oh, yeah.
Fernandes.
Let's get it out. Player of the season. I'm on the Wikipedia page by accident. Can we cut it? Is Adam still in shock because he's completely moved?
Don't cut it. Sorry, I need to cross my legs. Do you cross your legs?
Yeah, all the time.
I love crossing my legs.
Right, here we go then. I'm scrolling down to the bottom.
No.
Where do I vote?
That's me phone, man.
I'm on the page.
Vote doesn't count if I press the button for you.
No, I want to press it.
It's like me going in the
there we go.
booth for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Polling booths.
Your privacy matters. Thank you. Vote for player of the season. Bruno Fernandes is the top one as well. That's helpful.
Yeah.
Vote
that means
now.
You're going to win.
Enter for the chance to... I've got to do all this.
But you voted, innit? Vote counted.
You have now voted for Premier League Player of the Season. It's time to spread the word. I'm not going to do that, but there you go.
Spread
Bruno Fernandes
them words.
I want to talk about something else.
You call your arse cheek words, don't you?
Spread the word, baby. Spread the word.
Them words.
I want to talk about this Celtic thing.
Go on, Celtic.
Have you seen
it was a
this?
penalty. What's wrong with people, man?
People are calling it the worst decision in the history of the world.
Going out Saturday?
Yeah. People
What
are calling
time?
before the Celtic Hearts game. Don't worry.
Okay, because
Yeah.
that's at midday.
So basically,
I'll be watching
watch
that in a
this.
Celtic
Watch
shirt.
the Celtic Hearts game as soon as this
Mate,
is
his
ended.
hands like this.
Yeah. And have you seen all the extra angles and stuff?
No.
Like from behind.
I've seen one angle.
So from the front, it looks like he's hit, but it's possible that it's hit here and his hand's here. It's because the camera's that
Can
side.
I show you something that I love?
But then, is it the video of everyone jumping up and heading it?
You with the hand on the
Yeah.
head.
Well, I want to try it out.
I've got this ball at home.
It's not pumped up very well, so if
I've
it
got
doesn't
this ball at
bounce
home,
very
I
far.
was going to bring it to goal.
So for anyone who hasn't seen it, what happened is, it's the 98th minute of the game, second to last game of the
It's
season.
not the 98th minute, you cretin. This is what people keep doing as well.
What?
This is what winds me up. People go, they've given extra time until Celtic score. There was and people go, there was 5
The
minutes.
penalty was taken.
Why did they take a penalty in 98th minute? The incident happened on 94 minutes 40 seconds.
Okay, so it's
Thank
the
you.
95th minute when the incident happens. No, you're right. No, it's good to clarify. Throw-in comes in or cross the ball comes into the box, and this is why it happened as well. By the way, so I'm giving everything away here. I mean, everyone can just watch the video. I don't know anything more than anyone else. It's Kilmarnock, isn't it?
Motherwell.
Yeah, she's all right. Thank you.
Oh, you bastard.
And the Motherwell player backs in and goes to jump up to head the ball and moves his elbow. As anyone does,
elbows the player.
Elbows the
So
player.
he's got a penalty for that.
Well, no. So here's what happens. So he elbows the player when he jumps in, and the Celtic player goes down, claiming for a penalty for the elbow.
Yeah.
Then they check it, and everyone goes, "Nah, he's just jumped in. You don't even see the Celtic player." So we're going, Celtic have fucked it. They've got to win 5-0 on the last day to have any chance. It's over. But then what happens is, actually, it hits his hand. So I think already everyone has decided that this isn't a penalty, and anything that goes the other way now is just because VAR wants Celtic to win it and all that. But what
the Pope was in the VAR.
Yeah, the Pope was in the VAR room. But what actually happened is, the reason his hand is in his face is because when you jump up to head it, your hands go in front of your face and then you head the ball away.
His elbows the guy.
But because he's elbowing the Celtic player, his hand can't come down because it's stuck on his shoulder.
Oh, sorry, his hand's
so it
here.
goes up like that, and as your hand should be coming down, it doesn't, and then it hits like that. So it all ties in together. So yes, it wasn't an elbow, but the reason his hand's in front of his fucking face is because he can't get his hand out of the way. And then everyone's saying, Adam's sneezing. Then you've got all the Sky Sports pundits saying it's not possible to be a handball because if it hit his hand, it would have
They're all Rangers. It's all Chris Boyd and them twats.
it would have just dropped down on the floor. So if you chuck the ball and my hand is in front of my face, chuck the ball at my hand up in the air, this happens. It drops straight down. Fair enough. If you do it there, it moves.
Did you get that on camera?
Yeah, it's on.
See what I mean?
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Your turn. Easy.
And
you need to be stood up.
They took a fast throw.
Right, can you zoom out on that? Is that possible?
They took a fast throw.
No.
We've got nothing left.
Do it
Film
this
it on
way.
your phone.
Okay, so ball hits the bottle.
Yeah. So here we go. Am I heading this?
They've done a fast throw, remember?
Yeah.
As well. Fast one.
Loop it up. Fuck, it's not that fast! What's this about?
Sorry, mate. We have to do it in like proper.
That was way too fast.
The thing called science experiment?
Yeah.
What's the
Test conditions.
Test conditions. Mate.
Don't do that again. Underarm.
But you don't take a throw in underarm.
Yes, but we've got a beam in the way. We're in the fucking... Here we go.
Right, but you got to bring your hand up, late.
No, I'm not doing all that.
There you go.
See what I mean?
Come on, Celtic. See, we have Georgios Samaras showing you how it's
Sorry
done.
about that, everyone. But, I mean, anyone that's ever headed a football knows that if your hand is flush with your forehead, it's going to make basically the same distance as it did otherwise. I just think, understandably, I will say, as someone that doesn't follow Scottish footballs particularly closely, but would rather Celtic won it, just for clarity's sake.
Why did you have to clarify that?
Just because I want to be open and honest. I get why you would be sick of watching Celtic and Rangers win it every year. I get that. But
Rangers
that doesn't
don't win
mean...
every year, they fucking wish.
But one of them two does. I get why you'd want an underdog. But that doesn't mean that...
I still think Hearts might do it against Celtic.
I think they might, 100%.
Not a chance.
I think they've been the best team this season, Hearts.
The
So,
best team wins the league, Joe.
well, we'll see.
What a penalty as well for doing that. To take. How's his arsehole?
It's not bad, is it?
Mate,
Yeah.
shitting yourself, innit?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Mate,
Good penalty as well.
so
Stroked it home.
Mate, it's such a clear as day penalty.
Yeah.
I find it weird. It's like the Arsenal one, like, it's a foul on the keeper.
Yeah.
The reason people are getting wound up is because these things have been let slide all season.
Yeah.
Not just for Arsenal as well. I remember Everton to Senny Lemons.
Yeah, it was madness.
And it's like, it does get fed, like, you know, you can get fed up of all that shit.
Yeah. And there's been a building narrative around Arsenal as well that this is the only way they can win the league. They're cheating. They've won the league by doing these things.
Yeah.
And then when someone does it against them, they get the benefit of the doubt. That's the infuriating
And it's
thing.
like there's so many fouls going on in the box.
Yeah.
Which one do you judge first?
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you just judge the one that's impacted the goal? Like,
Yeah, it's impossible. And again, the reason we've got to a point where there's 6 fouls going on at once is because slowly over the last 18 months, they haven't been punished. So now you've got people double arm wrapping around people, running across the 6-yard box, completely looped up, when actually that should have been given as a foul 18 months ago. And we wouldn't have built this thing where literally every corner is a fucking
referees
barroom
just need
brawl.
to go, look in the thing for the first couple of weeks next season, or even the last couple of weeks this season. Don't even look at the ball, yeah. Let your linesman look at that.
Yeah.
Once the ball's kicked, just foul there. You do that 3 times, 4 times, or even just one game week, every game the refs are doing that. Eventually it stops.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Because you're like,
It has got to
we're not
stop.
going to gain anything out of this now. We're going to be losing corner opportunities and free kick opportunities and stuff. So
Yeah. And imagine as well, like, if it's a throw-in on the halfway line and the ball isn't going in the box, but in the centre circle, you've got people doing this, and it'd be fouls instantly every single time. It's only corners and long throws into the box where this is even entertained. So it's not like it's just to punish Arsenal. It has got too far. It's ridiculous.
yeah.
It is ridiculous.
Is Pep going in or what?
I don't know. Everyone's talking about it, aren't they?
You see that video that we posted?
Yeah.
We got that video first?
Don't know.
But, yeah.
We don't know what it is.
Come on.
That's what. No, someone shared it. Someone shared it with us, and basically said, "Is this Pep's?"
So that's our video.
Method? Well, we didn't film it. It got shared to us.
But it's our video.
Well, no. Well, I don't know how you
We
want
should
to
have
say
put a
that.
logo on it.
It's not our video.
We could have broke the news. Imagine we had.
But we don't know what it is. So it's someone.
Was the man in the middle of the pitch bold?
There's white.
Because there's so many players leaving.
There's white. Exactly. He doesn't look like Bernardo Silva. He doesn't look like John Stones. He doesn't necessarily look like Pep Guardiola. I reckon what it probably is, if it is a new video, because it might be an old video from something that never got released or whatever.
No, it's new because it's the construction's going on.
See, that's the thing. So yeah, they've got the cling film on the seats and all that. But then they have redone that stadium a few times over the last few years. So, but even if it is brand new, I think it looks like it might be someone who works for the club doing like a test run of how we're going to walk through all these trophies to do the goodbye video. It's not necessarily the live
But then
video
why
shot.
why would you plan for that?
What do you mean? No, so it is being filmed. So it could be for John Stones.
Okay, yeah.
But
You
before
need to
that,
count the trophies
we're
and
gonna-
see.
I think the
Did
17
John Stones
17
win
trophies
17
there.
trophies?
We've looked at all of them, and I think Pep's won sort of 19 or less than that. If you, it's not obvious who it is, because do you include Charity Shields or not? Do you include? Have they done every single one of every trophy, or we don't know. But I think it's probably a social media guy or a video production guy doing the dry run.
Put the video up. Looks like a KKK meeting.
But
That's what I thought it was first.
why?
Because it looks like there's fellas with white hoods now.
Oh, what all the little plinths? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah.
I'd love that in Red Dead Redemption, when you come across a little KKK meeting. Oh,
Just fucking
fucking great. Now, you got to be tactical, man.
join
Watch
them and
them
then
burn.
double cross them.
Just throw. Yeah.
Lasso and then drag them across the rail tracks.
Have you seen the release in Red Dead Redemption 2 in 8K?
8K?
Yeah.
That's not even a thing.
Imagine your horse getting hit by a train in 8K. You'd be so sad, bro. Be sad, innit?
Yeah.
Your blood in your room. You're like,
Yeah, that's 8K. They come in and they squirt live action blood in your house. Cover your nan in bits.
oh,
No, I'm just saying, if she was in there, you don't want that. No one wants
covered your
that.
nan in shit.
Why'd you have to say that? Cover my nan in shit. That's not good.
Ben's being Fergie over there. He's going, remember Fergie, 85th minute? He's just like, looking at
if it
refs.
blow up.
Fucking twats. Hope
Imagine-
you're adding this on.
Imagine if one of the refs just blew up like 10 minutes early because Fergie was pressuring him. Because everyone loves to say that like the refs just bow down.
Remember
to
that
what Fergie
referee
wanted.
that did that? Like
Yeah.
84th minute, he went, fuck this, it's over.
Yeah.
What
Was
do you
that
think?
AFCON?
I wasn't sure, so I didn't say.
Yeah, here's the worst bit. Yeah, he blows the whistle like 6 minutes early, and then the second time he blows it, it's still like 90 seconds early. At that point, yeah, your head is just fucking in
On
another
Mars.
universe, innit?
Yeah.
You're
It's
not
on
even
Mars.
in the room anymore.
Yeah.
You're not in the stadium. What are you doing this weekend? You
Watching-
watching
watching
what
Celtic
Stretford
win the
is
league.
Watching Celtic.
Then I'll be doing the FA Cup final on the club. Hate
gonna
watch.
win that?
Hopefully Chelsea.
Bait watching, more like.
Yeah.
Knowing you.
Hopefully Chelsea win that, and then that's it. United play Sunday. I'll be at that game.
Yeah.
Come on.
Seeing Carrick get announced on the pitch.
You reckon?
Possible. Tomorrow.
Because he's got to give his speech, hasn't he?
Yeah. End of season
He
piece.
just goes, I'm not fucking leaving.
Imagine. Oh, do you know what though? If he puts on an American accent and says I'm not fucking leaving and tries to do like an actual
We sack him on the spot.
sack him on the spot.
Yeah.
Imagine how cringy that would be.
But good.
No, not good. It'd be so bad. But it's not gonna happen like that. Imagine if he before this thing, as the teams are coming out, it's announced Michael Carrick signed a 2-year.
No,
contract to
you do it
Manchester
after.
United. No.
What, like, or you could do the Brian Robson, get a table out and the contract and let him sign it in the pitch.
That'd be so good, wouldn't it? Imagine
Carrick's got a perm.
Has he got soup top, short socks,
that-
boots bottom?
Was that at Riverside?
Yeah,
Was that
must be,
Riverside?
yeah,
when he had the,
yeah.
yeah.
Because he's playing manager, wasn't
Yeah. He was actually a good manager.
he? Yeah, not bad. Did well.
Didn't he save West Brom as
I
well?
was going to say did well at West Brom. He's a
Kieran
good coach.
Richardson.
Good coach, yeah. But never quite had it in him to manage United, unfortunately.
I remember, like, in my old bedroom at my mum's, I used to just graffiti everywhere on the walls and that. Not on the walls, on the door. Like Man United stuff.
Mm.
And so it must have been around 05, 06 when I've done this. fucking hell, I was 15. Shit, way too old for that.
Not that young, is it?
Yeah, it's like,
It's not. It's GCSE time.
Could be signing on. And I've put like
That's
United's
JJ
11.
Gabriel's age.
Put United's 11 on a thing, but for some reason Kieran Richardson was in it. I must have thought he was going to be so good.
I was big on Richardson when he first came through.
And then I remember being at I might have the wrong game, but I think it was the Watford FA Cup semi-final where we won 4-1, and he plays on the left, plays on the right, was going off. But I think he got booed at that game by United fans.
What year would that have been? Then?
06-07 season, I think.
Yeah,
because it was like
we lost the final.
Because we lost against Chelsea. Because it was like a thing of, there was a story I think about him like driving a Bentley into training and people being like, what you do? Again, some parts of this, I'm doing it from memory 20 years ago.
We're singing the Ronaldo song, it's Richardson getting booed.
Yeah, not during the Ronaldo song.
No,
but like when he came on the pitch.
I didn't know if you were saying Ronaldo was getting booed.
No. When Richardson came onto the pitch or
yeah.
something like that. It might have been that game. If anyone was there, let me know. But yeah, I remember him getting booed at a game.
So is that door still there, and is it still written on it?
It won't. It will still be there because it's the same house that my mum lives in, but it won't be written on it anymore.
I was going to say it'd be great to get a picture of that for the vid, but it's not going to be there. Bloody shame.
And I also wrote MUFC will never die. Get me, fam.
Say it again. Love that. Right. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Did you just use my catchphrase?
What?
Did you just use my catchphrase?
What's your catchphrase?
Say it again.
Is that your catchphrase?
Yeah, I made that.
No, you didn't make that. Say it again.
21 is coming is mine. Marshall FC is mine. Say it again was mine. Seen it is not mine.
Seen
I
it from a
Seen
film.
It. But say it again. If you remember, we signed like Falcao and everyone in one summer, and like one of my things on I think it was like Falcao, Di Maria, Van Persie. Say it again.
I'll bring it back. I brought it back for you by accident.
And it was hashtag say it again.
Well, let's bring it back.
Hashtag Marshall FC.
Michael Carrick.
Hashtag 21 is coming. And you know what's mad? When we win the league, I just know the club are going to cling on to that. I've trademarked it.
I hope we do. I hope we'll get to
my
the league.
fear this year was Liverpool were going to win 21.
Yeah.
Still could be a fear for next year. Anyway, ta-ra.
Bye-bye.